I'm from a pretty tough Italian family. I didn't get away with much.
Yeah.
If I started getting out of line, I mean, my old man would say, "Hey, what's the matter with you?"
Yeah.
You know.
What's the matter with you? Get out of this kitchen.
My dad was never a respecter of persons. He walked right in the control room with Julio Iglesias, and he looked right at Julio and said, "Man, this food's getting cold."
I love that.
I mean, it was like the food was ready, like, half an hour ago, and Julio still hadn't entered the dining room yet. My dad went into the control room and said, "Man, this food's getting cold."
Wow.
He didn't care if it was Julio or Paul McCartney. The food is getting cold. Richie Sambora, my parents spent all day cooking for.
Right.
And he's on his way down, and he gets to the studio, and somebody forgot to give him the memo that my parents were cooking this huge 7-course Italian meal for him. He gets to the studio, and he has the nerve to tell everybody sitting there that he stopped at Taco Bell on the way back from the airport. My dad looked at him, and I can't repeat in this interview what he said. But let me tell you, when my dad did say it right to Zambora,
Yeah.
Zambora laughed his head off.
Yeah.
I mean, not disrespectfully, but like, "I'm so sorry, Mr. Elefante," but he laughed because he's also Italian. He totally got how ticked my dad was.
Yeah.
You dummy, stopping at Taco Bell. We got all this beautiful food here. You're stopping at
Yeah.
And there were a few bleeps in there.
Yeah. Well, that's fair, right? I mean, you work your ass off for something, even if it's in the kitchen or wherever, right? You want people to appreciate your work.
Oh yeah, my parents took a lot of pride in what they cook. I didn't mean to get off track there with you.
No, that's cool.